Hey guys, Steve here. I thought I'd check in. It's been a while since I've been able to do anything on this group. Obviously, been pretty busy, so we've been running courses all around the world for our MAT education business, so matassessment.com. We've been through Europe now twice since I've probably jumped on here. I've been to Asia probably 4 times now, as well as we released our brand new Accent system from Strength by Numbers, strengthbynumbers.com. So it's been a busy last 18 months or so. And through that time, I've also been out of practice here at the Injury Rehab Centre. I've totally walked away from practice for 18 months to make sure all of this has got off the ground and running smoothly. And I'll talk a bit more about that experience on the podcast over the coming weeks. But something I wanted to talk today, it's really sort of got on my nerve a little bit this morning after seeing some of my first patients back in practice. And that's the fact that people are still getting generic cookie cutter approach programs for their rehabilitation. In particular, this lady this morning had come in 12 weeks post an ACL reconstruction. And what we saw with her is, she'd been put in a brace, 1, for 4 weeks. 2, she was still at less than 90 degrees of range of motion at this point in time, where really she should be looking to run and start to do some more dynamic activities now. She's still got a 6 centimetre decrease in her thigh girth, which again, we know better these days. We know how to stop that muscle atrophy from occurring. We should be able to put some things in place. You shouldn't have a 6 centimetre difference post ACL reconstruction. We also shouldn't see someone at 90 degrees still at 12 weeks post surgery, as well as a 75% difference in strength using the push-it device here in her hamstrings and her quadricep muscles. So it's just not good enough. She'd been to the hospital in-house physio, and she'd been given some generic programs. She's seen them 2 or 3 times since her surgery, and she gave us some little mini double leg squats, some glute bridges, some really basic double leg bodyweight exercises, which are just really below capacity for what she needs to do and what her goals are and where she's working to. The worst thing, she hadn't even been given any mobility or range of motion exercises to improve that knee flexion at this stage at 12 weeks. So the one thing that we've been teaching at MAT for the last 5 years now is that objective data is really critical in making sure you can make better decisions and individually tailor your plan to the individual that you're working with. So in this case, I thought that we were on the mission. We've got 5,000 people around the world now behind us at MAT, helping progress us forward and using objective data to get better outcomes for people. But turns out we've still got a long way to go when I see some of these things still happening out there. So just my little vent. I said I'm going to share a little bit more about this journey returning to practice, as well as talk a bit about what I've been doing for the last 18 months on the podcast over the coming weeks. But I just thought I'd touch base, say hello, and get a little bit of steam off my chest as well from getting back into practice this morning. All right, good to see you guys. Hi Meg, hope you're going well, and we'll see you guys soon. See ya. Have a good day.